The first step towards a historic third men's treble in club history has arrived for Barcelona, as the Catalan giants face their main rivals Real Madrid in the latest edition of El Clásico, with the 2025 Copa del Rey title on the line at the Estadio de la Cartuja in Seville. Having utterly dominated the first two meetings of the season and given their incredible overall form in 2025, Barca will be considered favourites to win their first Spanish Cup final against Madrid since 1990. But form goes completely out the window in Clásicos, and Madrid are too talented and too desperate to save their season to be taken for granted. Here's how we think Hansi Flick will line up his troops for Saturday night's monster battle. Getty Images. Flick finally decided to rotate his squad in the win over Mallorca in midweek, resting several big names for most, if not the entire game, and he gets to pick from a relatively fresh squad for this one. With the confirmed absences of two starters due to injury in Alejandro Balde and Robert Lewandowski, there is very little doubt about which 11 the coach will pick for this one. Starting at the back, Wojciech Szczęsny will be in goal, Jules Koundé will return to right back after not taking part in a Barca game for the first time in 18 months in midweek, Pau Cubarsí and Inigo Martinez will be the two centre-backs, and Gerard Martín likely gets the nod over Hector Fort at the left-back spot. Fort played pretty well against Mallorca and certainly gave the coach some food for thought, but Flick has trusted Martín for the entire season as Balde's understudy and will give the young man a chance to answer his critics at the biggest stage. Absolutely zero doubts about the midfield three for this one: Frenkie de Jong and the wizard Pedri in the double pivot, and Dani Olmo in the number 10 spot. Leaving out both Gavi and Fermín López in their current form feels a little unjust, but they could easily prove to be second-half game changers off the bench in what should be a tight and tense final. Lewandowski's absence cannot be underestimated. Despite his critics, many of them within his own team's fanbase, the Pole is Barca's top scorer and played two fantastic games against Madrid this season, so Ferran Torres has some major shoes to fill and must show that he's ready for the spotlight on Saturday. Two players who have already proven time and time again that they are built for the big stage this season are Lamine Yamal and Rafinha, who will both certainly feel even more responsible for Barca's success without Luis and know they need to be at their very best this weekend.